All right, guys. So today I'm at the Citybeds HQ. I'm in Abuja. I'm at the headquarters of the Citybeds Group, and I'm sitting down here with the GMD, the Group Managing Director of the Citybeds Group, Mr. Sadiq. You know, when I came to Abuja the other time, he showed me some of the properties they have that they are selling currently, land specifically. And I was like, man, I have to show this to my people because the properties were just the positioning is very good. Close to basic amenities is not in the bush, and then the prices are just something that I never expected. So this man is a very busy man. I know how hard it has been for me to track him down, for him to sit down with me here. Because the last time I was here at this, in their headquarters, I tried to sit down with him, but I couldn't. But now I've been able to track him down. So I just want him to tell us about the properties they have currently for sale, which I know a lot of you will benefit from. And also, some other thing you need to know about Mr. Sadiq is this man has a wealth of experience in Abuja real estate, over a decade of experience. In fact, every time I sit down with him and talk about Abuja real estate, it's always an eye-opener because there are a lot of things that I thought I knew about Abuja real estate that whenever he talks about them, everything just becomes new, right? So, Mr. Sadiq, not to take much of your time, first of all, I just want us to talk about your property, the one I just looked at. That's Asokoro 2.
That's correct.
Yeah. So, why, first of all, the price, let's talk about the price first. The price is too good for, it's more like you are stealing it and giving it to me. So tell me about the property, tell me about the area, tell me what do I need to know that is special, or those people that are watching that might be interested in this.
Okay. There are a lot of things you actually need to know about that area. So, but first of all, thank you for having me. As you talked about the understanding of the Abuja real estate, so there is no need actually knowing what you don't share. So if you follow my TikTok page at Sadiq Dunia, yes, I post every day about Abuja real estate on that page. So there are a lot of things you need to know about our estate at the Asokoro 2 axis. The estate is directly located at the Asokoro and Nasarawa boundary. It has the closest land boundary between the Asokoro and the Nasarawa boundary. If you're there, you're just behind the Aso Rock. The Aso Rock is the rock the presidential villa is named after. So that estate is extremely close to the presidential villa, the Aso Rock.
Yeah.
If you're standing in that estate, you're about 4.5 kilometers away from the presidential villa. So okay. It's extremely close to the presidential villa. So, and the advantages is that it's directly on the boundary of FCT and Nasara. So you are directly sharing borders with the Asokoro neighborhood, but they are paying almost 70% more taxes than you are paying. Okay. You guys are geographically on the same location. This is an Asokoro house. This is an Asokoro 2 house. Okay. But they might be paying 500,000 naira as ground rent, and you might be paying 50,000 naira as ground rent. Okay. So you guys have the same neighborhood, the same amenities, but you have that tax advantage over them. Okay. And around that location, you have the Nav Valley Estate, you have the Army Command Estate, you have the Navy Admiralty Estate, you have many other private estates.
Yeah, and 3 of these estate construction is currently ongoing.
Nav Valley is fully occupied, Navy Admiralty Estate is fully occupied, Army Command and CBN Cooperative Estate, massive constructions.
Those are the ones that are currently under construction.
Ongoing. Yes, massive constructions are currently
ongoing there.
So, like, it's extremely strategic because with the road we are constructing now, which
you guys are the ones
yes,
constructing.
we're the ones currently constructing the roads there.
Okay.
It's about a 4 to 6 kilometer road we are constructing to connect the Asokoro two axis. With that road in place, in 10 minutes from your house, you will be in central area. Once you have passed the AYA roundabout, you're in central area. So from your house in 10 minutes, you're actually in central area.
Once the road is done.
What it translates to is that you and a person living in Asokoro, main Asokoro districts, will be getting to the office the same time. What is more better than that? What is better than that? That you're in main Asokoro, I'm in Asokoro too. We are leaving our house together. We're getting to the office together. We're going back home. We're getting back home together. And one important thing is that I will want you to know is that security is a key concern
in Abuja.
Around, in fact, Nigeria as a whole. But that axis happens to be one of the most secured spots you can find in FCT.
I noticed.
Yes, around that axis, that is where you have the Abacha barracks, that is where you have the Yaradua barracks, you have the Mambila, you have the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency. They are all surrounding that location.
Yeah, that was one of the things I observed when I go there. It's more like it's a military zone.
Exactly.
So all Abacha barracks is like the largest barracks in Nigeria, and it's a defense barracks.
Yes.
And then you have the Navy there, and so before you even get to the place, you must pass through all these places.
Exactly.
Before you get to that property.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's very, very, very secured. And I think that is another key reason why a lot of people are investing in that place, because of the sense of security that place comes with.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the, from sitting with you and talking with you over time, I've come to really understand that if you're investing in Abuja, titles are things that developers or realtors or real estate companies, most of them don't have genuine one. Most of them manipulate them just to make sure they sell.
Yes.
So what titles do you guys have for that property? And before we talk about the price, what titles do you guys have, and how are we sure that these titles are genuine?
Okay. So the titles we have are RFOs. Now, there are mostly customary titles issued by chiefs and local title holders and traditional title holders, sorry. Yes. Then you have the statutory titles.
Yeah.
These are titles properly recognized by the GIS systems that are bankable. That, this plot cannot be duplicated. It has been issued by a proper GIS system. So what we have is a bankable title that is GIS recognized, that is an RFO issued by NAGIS. That is the title we have on those lands.
Okay.
And they are searchable and verifiable, that you can go and conduct your search and confirm that, this is it. Okay,
that's the beauty about Abuja real estate. If you see a property, you can actually go to the authorities like FCDA yourself, and go carry the title you are given and go and confirm that place is not actually of interest to the government, or you truly own it. Then now let's talk about the pricing.
Yes.
Why is it so affordable? I know I'm not supposed to be asking that, but because it's Abuja, the place you are talking directly behind Nav Valley Estate.
Yes.
Directly behind the Army Command Estate. Directly behind, all the defense apparatus are there.
Yes.
And the place is secured. It's not inside the bush and everything. So why are you guys selling it for such a giveaway price? Pardon me for asking.
Okay. So now, one thing I will still want you to understand. If you notice, I told you that you're having a tax advantage over those directly in Asokoro. Okay. I will advise you probably, if you're able to show the difference. We are directly on FCT, on Asokoro and Nasarawa border. We are on the Nasarawa side.
Okay.
Geographically, we're sharing boundaries with Asokoro.
Okay.
Like from your house, if you throw a stone, I literally mean throwing a stone. From your house, it will enter the house in Asokoro.
Okay.
I mean it like literally. Yes, that if you throw it, it will enter the...
Yeah, I've been there severally. I understand
if
exactly
you throw
what
it, it will enter the house in Asokoro. So, but because that jurisdiction is under Nasarawa state government, despite being exactly in the same place with that Asokoro area, that is why it's relatively cheaper. Our direct neighbors, 1,200 square meters is around 70 million naira.
Wow.
Yes. And that's the ones by the Asokoro side now. That's almost probably 4 times our
the amount that
price
you guys
or 3 times our price. Close by again, the Army Command Estate, 1,000 square meter is 150 million naira now at the secondary market. Yes. So...
And I before you go ahead, I remember I even asked you the other day.
Yes.
It's even at that 150 million. It's even sold out.
Yes, it's actually difficult to come by because it's the secondary market. It's not as if it's the official sales. Officially, they've finished selling. So whatever you're getting is at the
from
secondary market. Somebody that has bought needs profits to also
to sell it.
Sell, yes.
Okay.
So it's lower because geographically the jurisdiction is in Nasarawa, despite being attached to Asokoro.
Oh, okay. So if somebody wanted to buy now, what are the procedures that if somebody watching this now wanted to pay for it or get a piece of it?
So it's very simple. Once the person reaches out, we'll send him the plot types and the prices. If he select what he wants, we'll send him the title document, which he can use any lawyer around to conduct search. Once he is okay with his search conducted inspection, then we can forward the account details and offer letter to him.
Okay.
So if he pays, we can either give his documents to his representative here or send it across to him, whichever way he prefers.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Sadiq.
Yes.
I hope you guys actually take advantage of this property. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, it's a property that if you come back the next 6 months or 12 months, you might have to pay 2 times the price for it, because now it's a giveaway. Trust me. Yeah. I know how much properties cost in Abuja. I've been around here. I've gone around. You know, some of the direct companies I deal with, these properties are crazily expensive. So that is why the first time I saw the price list, I was asking him that, are you sure you guys are making profit? Is everything okay? Who is putting these prices? So please take advantage of this if you want to. You know what to do. Just reach out with the numbers here. WhatsApp, phone calls. We are one step away from helping you acquire this property. Even if you don't want to use it and build now, buy it and keep it. In the next 2 years or 3 years, every 1 year, you will flip it and you will make a lot of money out of it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Mr. Sadiq, for having me today. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Everyone deserves to live in a safe and secure environment. The joy of finding the perfect home begins by investing with us. This is Citybed Hills Estate, located at Asokoro 2. You are guaranteed 24-hour security because Citybed Hills Estate is directly behind the Army Command Estate, currently under construction by the Nigerian Army. The Abuja Barracks, which is a defense barracks, and the Nav Valley Estate, owned by the Nigerian Air Force. As you can see, the roads are actively being worked on to ensure a safe and easy access into all the estates, including Citybed Hills Estate. With as low as 3.5 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot of land with us at Citybed Hills Estate. With 10.5 million naira, you can get a 350 square meter perfectly tailored for a 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex. And if you're a lover of big spaces, you can go for a 500 square meter, which is going for 15 million naira, and this is suited for 4-bedroom fully detached duplex plus a BQ. And we also have 800 square meter, and this is going for 25 million naira, and you can build a 5-bedroom fully detached duplex plus a BQ. And we have 1,000 square meter in 2 types. Type A is going for 30 million naira, and you can build a 6-bedroom villa plus a BQ. While with an additional 5 million naira, you can go for Type B, which can occupy 4 units of 3-bedroom terraces. And the Odogo of them all, that is 1,200 square meter, and this is going for 40 million naira, and you can build 5 units of 4-bedroom terraces. With a payment structure spread across 6 months, act now to secure your slice of heaven. Contact us today for a personalized tour or call us from the number on your screen.